What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. This is episode 1 of a series that I'm dedicating to my off-season workouts for basketball. A little bit about me. I played in a few basketball leagues last year. They didn't really go the way I wanted them to. I didn't get consistent minutes. Some games I started, some games I didn't. I talked to my coaches. The main feedback was that my conditioning wasn't up to par. They wanted to play me more minutes, but they didn't feel like my conditioning was at the level to keep me in the game. So I wanted to start a series and improve on that, improve on my conditioning. Also, I'm going to be doing skill work as well. My goal is to play in men's leagues next year, same as I played in last year, but I want to be a full-time starter. I want to play consistent minutes. I want to finish games. I want to be one of the go-to guys on the team. And I know as long as I put the work in, that will happen. So, yeah, let's get into it.
It's day one, and it's very early in the morning. I'm driving to the gym now, and I was supposed to wake up at 3, but I woke up an hour before my alarm, and I did not want to get up, and I still don't really feel like working out. I want to go to sleep. When I saw that I woke up early, I just wanted to get back in bed. My knee is a little bit sore. I just slept wrong. I didn't really, it's not from working out or overtraining or anything like that. Just slept in a weird place, so my knee's a little bit sore. And on a typical day, before me pushing myself, I would just use it as an excuse. I want to get back into bed. My knee is sore. I don't know if I should work out today. I would let the day go by and say, I'll try it tomorrow. But it's always tomorrow. I'm gonna just get up and drive to the gym and do the workout. So the first thing I did was run some wind sprints.
The whole purpose of making this series was to work on my conditioning and my skills. So why not start off with, the worst thing in the world to do at 2:30 in the morning and run some wind sprints. I really did not enjoy this while I was doing it, but I did feel good after. I felt accomplished. It was a struggle, and you can see it on camera. It definitely looks like it was a struggle. But I'm going to leave it in here. I'm going to leave it in the video because this is all about progress. One thing I am noticing since I'm watching this back is I stopped short on just about all my sprints. And that's something I definitely need to work on, finishing my workout strong, especially the conditioning. Okay, now to the fun part. I'm getting into some shooting drills here, just doing form shooting, 3 makes from 3 different spots. Nothing too fancy. And I probably should have took this a little bit more seriously because now that I'm watching it back, there are a few inconsistencies in my form that really come back to haunt me as the workout goes on. My shooting hand, my right hand, drifts off to the side a lot on these form shots. And when I'm shooting this close to the basket, it doesn't really matter. But as I move further and further back, it does make a big difference and it affects my shot quite a bit. Then I got right into some free throws, 10 makes in a row. I was listening to Ray Allen on JJ Redick's podcast, and they talked about how they shot free throws to correct mistakes in their jump shot. So I added it to my, warm-up drills. I know there's editing in this clip, but I did make 10 free throws in a row. I did. You're just going to have to take my word for it. All right, next was spot shots from mid-range. I didn't do anything fancy, just catch and shoot from 5 different spots, 10 makes. I will say running before doing the shooting workout made a huge difference. I could feel it in my legs. I started to get fatigued pretty early on in the workout. So that's something I'll have to improve on as well. That being said, my shot still felt pretty good. All right, so this is an example of my shot hand, my shooting hand drifting off to the right. It's ugly. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm just making my way around now to all 5 spots. I'm not gonna show the full workout, but these are shots that I would get in an actual game. So I wanted to do this for my first shooting workout. This is the part where I get exposed. The inconsistencies in my form really came out during the 3-point shooting part of the workout. I shot a very low percentage for this first one, man. I felt like I was just chasing the ball around the gym the whole morning. I did eventually make 10 shots from each spot and move around the circle, but man, it was tough. It was tough to get through it. And that was pretty much the end of the workout. I would say day 1 of week 0 was a success. So only thing left to do is keep it going. Starting off day 2, it was nice out, so I decided to get some fresh air for this workout. First thing I did was 1,000 skips with the jump rope. Let's be clear, I did 1,000 total, not 1,000 straight. I messed up a few times, but I did finish the conditioning. I got right back into some wind sprints on day 2, and I felt much better this time. I actually made sure I ran through the line at the end. I finished strong, and it felt good. So something I'll continue doing. I think I'm going to break up my run days, 1 distance and 1 sprint. All right, next, now for skill work. And check me out, though. I'm on my Pistol Pete today. Y'all don't know about the Pistol Pete drills, man. Nah, but really I was inspired by the UConn men's basketball team, so that's why I started off with that drill. This whole workout is going to be based around dribbling. It's difficult to shoot outside, especially on like a double rim or something like that, so I just wanted to work on dribbling. I never did the drills with like 2 basketballs before, but I've seen some of the best ball handlers in like the history of the NBA doing it, so I figured I would add it to my drills as well. Why not? Here, getting into figure 8, trying to keep my eyes up, keep control of the ball. Figure 8 around 1 leg. Everything you do with one hand, you do with the other. More stationary drills. Trying to make sure I keep control of the ball, keep my eyes up. And now I'm going into some drills that I got from Dev in the lab. These are pretty helpful. Definitely feel like I have the ball on the string after I do these drills up and down the court.
I ended up cutting the workout short because I had a men's league game that day that I completely forgot about. And I figured this would be better to record than just me at the park by myself. And I wasn't sure if I could even record in this gym. So I had the bright idea of just putting my phone in my gym bag and just recording it like on the sneak. So here's some clips from the game. I put all my possessions in here. All right. Catch and shoot midi, same as in practice. Here, I should have shot the ball, but I drove baseline and turned the ball over. Should have just shot it, man. Catch and shoot three. One of my teammates was standing in front of the camera, so you can't see it, but that went in. Pick and roll. Catch the ball in space. Should have shot this again, but I made a pass, and we got a bad shot out of it. And then we got another bad shot out of it. Waste of a possession. I definitely should have shot that one as well. Here, just running the floor. Nothing fancy. Same deal. Run the floor. Find the soft spot on the secondary break. Finish. Catch it with a lot of space again. Definitely should have shot the ball. But I drive, make a bad pass, and we end up turning it over. Not a great possession. I'm going to have to work on my shot just so I have the confidence to actually shoot more in the game. And here I smoke a left-handed layup. This haunts me. I still think about this. Here I went to the rack, super weak. I wanted that foul call too. All right, here I actually play a little bit more aggressive. Catch the ball in the open spot on the defense and attack. Go to the rim strong and finish. That's what I need to do more of. Either attack or just shoot the ball. Here, same thing. Pull up. I need to do more of that. Catch the ball, attack the middle, get to the rim again. Overall, the game was okay. I think I had like 17 points, but I could have been much more aggressive. So we'll work on that.
All right, so that's the end of episode 1. I'm excited about this series, man. Tomorrow I'm going to start week 1. I have more structure to my workouts. I'm going to be doing some strength training along with skill work. And man, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back with episode 2. Peace.